I'm Mr. B, and today is my day off, but I still wanted to kind of show y'all something today that has been giving me a little bit of an issue the past couple of weeks. And with the hurricane that just came in, we got a little piece of that hurricane, and it rained really hard for about 24 hours at my location. So what that has done is caused a leak in my wife's e46. So I've seen this before, and we've treated it with DRAINO. I know that sounds silly, but follow me, okay? So there are two drains in the back underneath where the convertible top lives and bolts onto the body, and they have small drains that go and drain all the water that comes off the back of the car down these drains. And over time, these drains get clogged up, and to properly do this, okay, you need to remove the entire convertible top bracket up and up. It takes a few hours. The dealership charges anywhere from 10, 11, 12 hours to do this. Equals about $1,000 to $1,500 for most people to pay to get this done at the dealership. But I'm gonna show you how to fix this with a $5 bottle of DRAINO, okay? So first thing we have to do is we have to get the top down, and we have to make sure that there's no huge amounts of water back there, and this is already pretty much drained out. But we're going to put the top down about halfway, and what we're wanting to do is to take this piece right here and get it in the upright position, and then I'll show you where these leak, and I'll show you what we're going to do to fix it. Okay, so I have this zoomed out, and I'm going to zoom in here for a minute. I want to show you that we're on the driver's side of the vehicle, and I have the top to where this piece right here is up in the upright position, and it's about halfway. The other part of the top, the soft top, is about halfway down. And you'll see where the top bolts in, and let me zoom in here. Down in there is where our drain is, but we're underneath this plate right here is where this drain is. So to get to it properly, we would have to take this plate off, which means this whole top would pretty much have to come off, okay? So that takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of mechanical ability, but this, what I'm about to show you, doesn't take anything at all, okay? So we're gonna take our DRAINO. I purchased this a few minutes ago at the grocery store for $4.49, and this is a Max Gel Pro Strength. This is what we normally use for stuff like this. And so you want to take about half this bottle. It's got a cap on it here. Pour about half this bottle right here. And we're also going to do the other side as well. So let me go ahead and get the other side. I'll pour the other half in there. Nine times out of 10, this will work. However, we can't make any promises. So we're going to try this first, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to make you a video on how to fix it beyond this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to let that sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. Let it penetrate into the drain and let it start working its mojo in here and getting it into the drain. Okay guys, this side right here was clogged up pretty good, so we poured the same amount on the left and the right side, and this is just now coming out. And over here on this side, this started pouring out pretty much immediately when I poured it in, which means it wasn't really that clogged. Now hindsight's kind of 20/20. I should have got a catch pan to catch this, but I'm just gonna have to really dilute this so it doesn't hurt you know, any wildlife or anything like that. So I got some kitty litter as well. I'll put down, try to absorb some of this, and we're gonna give it about another 5 minutes, and we are going to then flush this area with water and make sure it's draining freely. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take you plenty of water and pour down in there, and you can see, let me get the can see how it is draining now out there really quickly. Now remember, when we first started this, it wouldn't drain anything. So this has definitely worked. Now we'll see, we'll dry out the trunk and we'll see next time if it rains really hard if there's any moisture. And if there's not, I'll give you an update because we're taking the whole top off. So, but I've heard this works really well and we're gonna see. Today, like this video and subscribe if this actually fixed your problem. I want to hear about it as well in the comments. So give me a comment. Have you paid a lot of money to get this fixed in the past, and now, you know, $5 and 5-minute fix? We got this, the drains cleared on both sides, and it should drain pretty good and not cause any water spillage into the interior or into the trunk. So I am on Facebook, I am on Instagram, I am on VK, I'm on Twitter. Just give me a shout there. I also post a lot of things on all of those different social media platforms that I can't post on YouTube. So if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I always answer my questions. You can look back at my further videos. I answer all my questions. So that does it for me for today. I'm going to go inside and get a cold one, and you should too if you fixed your car. I'm proud of you. Go have you a cold one. So I'll see you next time.